Yo, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Gus the Gamer. Today I will be playing DC Infinite Crisis, talking about it, showing it off, giving my thoughts on it. So if you're watching, sit back, relax, don't touch yourself too much because you are now gaming with Gus. Oh yeah, say it like a douche. So, probably asking yourself, what is DC Infinite Crisis? DC Infinite Crisis, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, is a free-to-play MOBA, multiplayer online battle arena, which is currently in closed beta, which means it's still in development, and they're allowing people to play it through invitation. So you have to be invited, part of the elite, the select group, the creme de la creme. Or you just sign up and they're just random, like, yeah, fuck it, here you go. So, I got an invite. I'm pretty ecstatic about it. I squealed like a little girl, which I don't do often. Okay, I do it often, but here I am. So I'm going to go ahead and play. But before we do, we'll just take a brief look at the menu here. We've got everything you need: home, store, profile settings, help, get off the game, news tabs, report, friend tab, another news tab, and emailing. So yeah, all your basic stuff is here. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I have only access to one map right now, Gotham Heights, which is a Dominion mode. I know there's another map available. I think it's called Bay City. I could be wrong, but the only way you can access that is through another beta code, and I know they've been giving them away on their Facebook page, but every time I've seen it, I've been on my phone and trying to get that to work through my phone. It's a fucking challenge. So, I only have access to this. Go ahead and do a solo solo game. Sorry.
Search initiated.
And it's looking for a match. So, I guess story behind this game. And by the way, this game is being developed by Turbine Studios and Warner Brothers Games, if I forgot to mention. So, and we're going to go ahead and join. But the story behind this game is the universes are colliding. So there are multiple universes. In one universe, Batman is a vampire. In another universe, Batman is a steampunk agent. Let me pick the Flash real quick. And then you've got regular Batman. And all these different versions of these iconic characters are colliding in an epic battle, loosely based off the Infinite Crisis storyline in DC Comics. Now, as you can see here, these are the available heroes. The ones that are grayed out are the ones that need to be purchased, but can be free depending on the time. And the other ones you see with the stars are available this week. All of them can be bought. So we see we've got a couple Jokers, 3 Batmans, Wonder Woman, Poison Ivy, Zatanna, Doomsday, Green Lantern, Cyborg, Shazam, and the Flash. Oh, and Catwoman. So we'll go ahead and ready up. As you can see here, your standard moves. If you are a League of Legends player, this is all very familiar. Right here, your summoner abilities, my normal abilities that I will be using in the game, and my special ability is the Flash. Flash's potential roles. Chat bubble, right here. Bam, this is how long we've got until it forces us to launch. And the other team.
10 seconds.
We're the Blue Legion. Ready to bring it to the Red Brigade. Also, as you can see here, there are skins, alternate outfits incoming, which is interesting. I don't know how that's going to play out because you have alternate characters. Obviously, we've got 3 freaking Batmans. Not all 3 of them are in the game, but at least 2 right here. There's a third one, Gaslight Batman. There's going to be, I know, other types of Green Lanterns because I've seen the concept art, but I wonder how that's also going to play in with the outfits too. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't really have any theories on that. As you see, this is how the game starts off. Each of your teammates, has their cool little intro. Poison Ivy coming out of the ground. And then me, I kind of zip in as the Flash. I'm assuming I'm in the middle because it's me. It's my screen. Now, as you can see right here, this is pretty standard stuff. Again, this is Gotham Heights. It's a lot like Dominion, so if you look at the bottom right-hand screen where my cursor is, you got a circular map. Capture points. You hold the points, diminishes your team, the other team's health bar over here, and you battle it out. They start you off at level 3, so I'm going to go ahead and pick all my regular abilities. And I'm going to access the store. No, I'm not. I'm just going to go with the recommended for now. As you can see, click to move. Very standard in MOBAs. Click to move. You activate your abilities with the Q, W, E, R keys. You level up as you play.
Match initiating.
And here we go. We begin. We cross the bridge. I'm going to hang a hard right and try and capture this point. You've got, you know, some tutorial bubbles there. Now, some things that are different about this that I'll... Because there's not much. And I'll get into that in a minute. But the things that are different, these cars, they're part of the environment and they can be used. I know Doomsday, he can like toss them at people.
We have captured Wayne Tower.
Or here, Batman can apparently throw cars now. What the hell? Okay. Well, I didn't know Batman had super strength. Maybe it's like an item. I don't really fucking know. But. So yeah, as you can see, the cars can be used. These act like as a turret, sorta. They'll kind of shoot. I don't know. It's hit or miss. Sometimes but I think maybe it's just the direction they're facing. But then again, he's not activating it. And now I need to get the hell out of here because they're gonna kill me. So yeah, I don't know how that really works. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. You got these, you know, little side lanes here. Here's a health boost. Or, I'm sorry, health regen. And these work like the bushes in League. So you hide in here, it makes you invisible, you can pop out, surprise! And then, as you can see, the minions are spawning. I'm going to go ahead and level that up.
The enemy has captured the townhouses.
And they've got the townhouse, so now their minions are spawning. Now I'm going to take out some minions, earn some change, kind of level up. And Vampire Batman is on to me.
Go, go, go!
He is aware. And oh no, they're after Cyborg. Maybe I shouldn't leave him hanging, or maybe I should use this opportunity to capture this. No, let me get the fuck out of here. One damn Batman's hard enough to deal with, let alone two. Oh, let me grab this. Fuck these guys! They're trying to get me. Oh, come on, get out of there. So Batman is on the hunt. He's a brawler, bruiser, regular Batman. But if you're watching. You're a League of Legends player, you're probably thinking, maybe you're not, who fucking knows, but you might be thinking, this looks pretty familiar, and that's because it is. This game's got a lot about it that's pretty cool. I'm fucking dead. But mostly just because of the DC license. And that's kind of where I'll kind of get into my gripe. But first, I will say this game plays like League of Legends. I will say that. I'm going to say it. I'm done. This game plays like League. This is a lot like League. And then therein lies my, I think, its greatest strength and my complaints with it as well. My problem with this game is it feels a lot like, and now, before I continue with this statement, remember, this is closed beta. The game is still in development. It still has room to grow, so we'll see what happens. But it feels a lot like League of Legends with the DC universe just slapped right on top. And I think that could be a problem. Now, I've seen some people on here that say, yeah, that's kind of funny. Fucking sorry. I've seen people on here say, you know, I don't really play League, never been interested, and I'm trying this. Okay, that's cool. And there are people that are like, I don't like League, and I'm playing this, and I like it. And I think Turbine and Warner Brothers games are very conscious of that fact that, guess what? We have the DC license. We can play with the DC universe. Let's jump into this MOBA market. Let's get in on this craze, and we'll do our DC themed MOBA. My problem, my worry, my concern is this is just gonna be League of Legends with DC on it. I don't feel like the game will be super successful for that reason alone. I think it'll pull in the DC fans, like myself. That's one of the main reasons I'm playing this, that this was just another fantasy game. It was, you know, Guild of Heroes or whatever, and it was just a fantasy setting, kind of like League of Legends, I wouldn't be playing this. I wouldn't even bothered. I wouldn't have got into it. So yeah, they are, you know, they are going to pull people in like that. But will I stick around once they start releasing more game modes? Will I stick around once this gets into open beta? Will I stick around when this comes out? That remains to be seen. And I feel like that is all dependent on, and we are kicking ass right now, might I add. But I think that's all dependent on how they market this. Or I'm sorry, how, not how they market this, but what kind of game modes they introduce. Let me kick his ass, let me kick his ass. Come on, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Please give me that kill. Please give me that kill. Yes. I hate Doomsday. He's so freaking obnoxious. So unbalanced right now. But what kind of features, what kind of things can they do to make this unique aside from it being DC, you know, and having a little bit of that flair? And there's little features in the game that are different, like the champs interact with each other a little bit, like the Flash will talk a little shit, or, you know, he'll interact with the other hero NPCs, and they'll kind of talk to each other, but all in all, he's, you know, all in all that, you know, maybe the environment, I mean, besides the cosmetics and the sounds, not much different, so far. Let me reiterate, so far. Well, we'll see, you know. That's what I hope they can capitalize on. Let me get the hell out of there because I'm not trying to get shit on. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do with this license. I feel like if they can implement some pretty interesting game modes, it could, you know, it could really, I don't know if it'll beat League, but it could stand on its own. It can be its own thing, and I think that's what they should be trying to do. I don't think they should be trying to compete with League. I don't think they should be trying to be the DC League of Legends. I don't think they should be doing that. What I think they should be doing is trying to just, you know what, this is a MOBA. It's its own thing. You don't like it, that's fine, but I think we offer some things that the other MOBAs don't that'll keep you here, and I think that's going to be key and vital in the future of this development of this game.
The enemy has
For example, DC Universe Online is an MMORPG. It's free to play. What makes that game so fun is the gameplay. It is fun to play. It is an action game. It is like a third-person action game, and you fly around, run around, you can do all kinds of fun stuff, and you kick ass, and you feel like a superhero. You feel like a superhero in that game. And that is what's kept me playing that game. That and it being free. If that was still a subscription-based game, I don't know if I'd still be sticking around.
Enemy defeated.
Holy hell. Please tell me I just got a double?
You have defeated an enemy.
Did I get a double? I don't know. I got Doomsday. I'm kicking his ass. But,
We have fired the orbital cannon.
yeah, I mean, it's free to play. This is free, too. It's going to be free. It's going to have in-game shop. It'll have ways, you know, for the developers to make money, and I'm all for that. But good job, Flash. Thanks. I feel special. But you know, I think this game really could benefit from having like maybe some just crazy stupid battle mode where you just, you know, kind of like Smite's Arena, where you just go in there and you just everybody, it's just a chaotic cluster mess. You know, just a chaotic cluster where you go in there and you just kick a lot of ass, have a lot of fun. Okay, I need to get the hell out of here. And, you know, you feel like some badass superhero that's whooping a ton of ass. You know, maybe something like that. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. Again, this game's got a lot of room. A lot of room to grow. But I think it's going to need those kind of special flares in the gameplay to keep it fresh. Unlike what I'm fucking talking about. So, yeah, my gripe right now is it's too much like League. Too much like League, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I think it's, you know, working to the detriment of the game itself. In the long run, it could.
An enemy was shut down.
So I think if it implements some cool game modes, along with the standard ones too, some cool features that make it feel unique and fresh, besides just this is DC characters, you know, then this game will have a huge success. So
let's get moving.
That's what I hope to see from this. Do like DC Universe did. You know, they kind of copied the City of Heroes thing a little bit, but still, when I play DC Universe, I feel like a badass superhero. I don't feel like, you know, I'm glad they didn't go the World of Warcraft route where they just, you know, well, you know, how can we do what WoW did and make it successful? Oh, please get them assist, assist. Yes. I got shut down. But
double kill. The enemy has captured the subway.
Yeah. Sorry, I was marveling at my coolness. But yeah, if you look, like I said, a lot of the standard features. Oh, let me mention this. I forgot, but now I remembered. This, all here, this down here was a hot, jumbled mess. So if you do sign up for this, you do get into the beta and you find yourself like, what the hell? This was a hot mess down here. This mini-map wasn't mini at all. It was fucking huge. It took up the entire right corner of my screen. My moves were so big I couldn't even access the shop. I couldn't see any of this over here. It was just fucking ridiculous. But luckily, you can go into the settings and change all that. So, some cool options there. But yeah, fun game, fun game. So don't let my complaints seem like I'm not having a good time. I am. This is a fun game. I say go for it. It's gonna be free. I mean, how can you not? How could you totally just dismiss it? It's free. I think, you know, being a cheap bastard myself, that just right there has enough of a reason for me to try it. I mean, I will never, can't say never. I am very hard pressed to say no to something that's free, just when it comes to this gaming market. So, you know, if a game's free, I'm just, hell yeah, I'll try it. I may delete it an hour later, but fuck it, I will give it a shot. It could end up being really fun. They're coming after me. They're trying to double team me, trying to run a train on me. Give me that double dick.
We have fired the orbital cannon.
But yeah, this game's almost over. We've kicked a lot of ass. I'm gonna upgrade my ult.
Be right there.
Yeah. Fun. Graphics are good. This is a very stable game. I've had very little issues with it. I had some issues finding a match earlier. It was kind of silly. But, no. Very stable game. Very stable. Very fun. An enjoyable game. You know. You know, just kick the shit out of Doomsday.
Ally was shut down.
Yeah, fun game.
Defeated an enemy.
I like it. I'll probably play more of it. I'm not writing it off, but I'm just saying, keep the interest going. They're gonna need to do something a little different, just a little bit. You know, you don't want to go totally crazy. Something a little bit.
We have captured Wayne Tower.
That being said, I'm pretty sure this match is over. Let me kick this minion's ass. Yeah. All in all, though, if you like League, you like DC Universe or the DC comics, maybe you just like the Justice League TV show and you don't even read the comics. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Sign up for the beta. See what happens. You know, why not? Is it over? I mean, it's 0. There we go. Give it a shot. Can't hurt.
Victory.
I mean, fuck it, right? It's hardcore in these streets. Fucking hardcore. See how balanced, whatever. I kicked ass. I'm just trying to get through this survey thing. Give them some feedback. Blah blah blah. Frame. No, actually, I can't hate on the stability of this. This game's actually really stable. Really stable. Really stable. So, how would you rate it? Excellent. You know. Yeah. 4 and 2. Kick some ass. What can I say? Had a lot of fun. So to just recap, if you enjoy DC, you enjoy games like this, you know, you're a mobile player. Oh, I leveled the flash up. You know, if you enjoy the DC license, you enjoy League of Legends, you enjoy the MOBA genre, try it out. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll have a lot of fun. My worries is they're just going to do what League did and just hope the DC brand it's going to sell itself. Well, again, this game will be free to play, but it'll keep itself going. I don't know. That remains to be seen. I'm a little skeptical on that, though. So hopefully we see some pretty cool features coming in the future, some cool game modes. Like a game mode where just like everybody's in the arena and they just battle like the Anti-Monitor. If you're a huge comic book fan, you know who he is, and that plays in with this Infinite Crisis storyline. But, again. So, all in all, pretty fun experience. Go ahead, head on over, Google their website. I don't know it offhand. Sign up for the beta. If you do get in and you watch this, hit me up. I'll play with you. So, if you stuck through it with me, thank you. Thanks for watching. It's been fun. You've been gaming with Gus. I'm your host, Gus the Gamer. Peace out, mother.